All right, y'all. Market's about to open. It's 8:27 right now. I'm kind of thinking we wait till market figures itself out once we open because I could see longs and I could see shorts as well because we on ES we have a ton of lowers and draws to the downside. We have all these stacked up hourly lows, but we also are forming a hourly bullish with some T to the upside right now, and we're also just at all-time highs. So we'll kind of see what happens at market open and see what I want to do. But yeah, first video, path to profitability, of my day trading career. This is a different funded. I just passed the previous one I was trading, so trading on a new fund right now, trying to pass it for the next week. Um, because I can't trade that funded, the one I passed yet, till Sunday. So I'm trying to pass another one right now. Haven't won any trades, haven't lost any trades. I had a really good trade yesterday that was going really well, but um, it sucks because we got break even on it. We really came like 5 ticks away from hitting take profit too, which always sucks, but it's just a part of the journey. But yeah, market's about to open in a minute, so let's see this. We don't really have any. We do not have that much news today, so not anything crazy. No crazy news. Um, so let's just see how this market opens. All right, market just opened. Um, NQ's kind of dumping right now. ES is also following. ES is lagging behind. NQ is all the way down here, already taking all these draws, and ES is all the way up there. So since market is opening up and we are taking out all the draws liquidity to the downside, I am thinking longs is gonna be the move maybe, but it's still market obviously just open, so there's no guarantee on that. But we are taking out all my targets to the downside on NQ, at least. On ES we're staying above them. Market's been doing this a lot recently. I've noticed is that like one index will literally open up so bearish or bullish or something and take out all the draws, and the other index will just like not do anything, or it will go like the complete opposite direction. Like it's like ES is going up while NQ is going down. I've noticed that keeps on happening, but realistically, what I want for logs here is a bullish team, which we're most likely gonna get on the 5 minute. We already have one on the 30 minute, which we respected right here, this low to this low, and we're still respected. And it would probably be smarter to take it on ES, since ES is leading for longs. We are still bullish, but I still want to wait for this. I don't want to hop in anything. Probably wait till like 10 minutes in the market open to see what I'm gonna do. I want to let the markets figure themselves out right now, because NQ's bearish. Oh, ES is bullish. So we'll just see. We shall see. We shall see. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, look at this, bro. Like, this has been happening like every day. We like NQ will come down and take all these like the draws to the downside, then ES will take all the draws to the upside. It's so weird. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yes, might just come up and take out all-time highs right now. And if we do that, then we'll just have to see. Then we can maybe I don't know. Because whenever we take out all-time highs, there still is potential for longs to our all-time highs. Just for a continuation, but you just have no target, so that's a risky trade. But I mean, realistically, we would want to look for shorts off of that level, but we'll see. So we're forming SMTs in both direction now. Well, not yet, but we will be most likely. Because right now on ES we have a 30-minute bullish SMT from. I'll just draw it out from this low to this low. And we're most likely going to create a 5-minute bearish SMT from London high. Because we're probably not going to take out London high on. Not in the next couple minutes, not. So I don't know. NQ's taking out all these lows. ES just took out London high. Kind of completing that 30-minute bullish SMT, so yeah, now that we took out that high, I don't really care about this SMT. This is interesante. You like my Spanish? I got perfect Spanish. Bro, Spanish used to actually be fun. Like the first class I took for Spanish, it was actually kind of fun. But then it just actually became like AIDS, bro. So I just fucking quit. I just fucking started cheating after that. My Spanish takers can relate. Bro, I would put on Minecraft music. But I don't know if I can play that on here. I have no fucking idea. I would put on some music. I don't know. I'm still figuring all this stuff out, y'all. I don't really know much about YouTube. I've never really posted on YouTube. So I have no clue. Right now, longs are not looking that bad. I would want NQ to inverse this gap. I don't know. We have this 30-minute gap right here. That could be an issue. I think I'll just wait on it. We're forming a 5-minute bullish SMT. So, if we do it. Holy crap, bro. I have to start waking up earlier. If we do inverse this gap, I probably still won't take it. I could take it, but it's so early in the market open, I don't want to. But we've taken out every single draw to the downside that was even worth looking for on NQ. So we're forming God knows how many bullish SMTs because ES hasn't taken out any of those lows. So probably forming like 5 bullish SMTs on top of this 30-minute one we already have. But what I'm kind of looking for right now is maybe like a retrace on ES NQ to inverse this gap and be bullish as well. And then I'd be willing to take longs. But oh wait, London high is actually all-time highs. Actually, it would be okay to take it on NQ because they're basically correlated. Because I forgot that London high is all-time highs for NQ. We'll have to see. Nope, we gotta go lay down. I could take this trade because we have a 5-minute bullish SMT. If I do take this, I don't want to go break even, probably like right there. I think I am gonna. If we inverse this 5-minute gap, I think I'm gonna take this because we're at all-time highs. Yes, it's obviously very bullish. If we inverse this gap, both indexes will be correlated. and we'll be targeting all-time highs. And we would have about, I guess we'd have our stops here, 1 to 1.7 risk reward. That's not bad. Oh. I don't really think shorts is really an option now, just because we have literally taken out every draw on liquidity to the downside. Not saying that we can't go down more. I've seen market do that so many times when we take out every single draw, but I would rather want to take longs here. But it looks like we're respecting this gap, so we'll see. We'll have to see. Yeah, we just respected that gap. One thing we also need to look at is ES as well, because we are getting a retracement. And I wonder, are we technically taking out? Oh, that's kind of weird. Because I wonder if we're taking out, if we are forming a bearish SMT though. Since ES did take out London High, and this is London High on NQ. But it's also all-time highs on NQ. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Dude, I kind of got to shit, bro. I swear, every time I'm trading in the morning, I have to shit. So we did get an equilibrium retrace. Barely. On ES. So, yeah, and it's looking like we're going to want to inverse this gap. I don't know, though. We're probably just going to, like, run through this gap and take out this and everything, and then it's going to be, like, chalked. That shit always happens, but just don't run off without me. I could take on ES. Hold on, let me look here. We would need to break above this high, and then we could take it to all-time highs, which might even be better. It's hard though, because we would have a. It's hard to do that though, because our break even is way higher. Dude, I actually gotta take a shit. Every time in the morning, I have to fucking take a shit when I'm trading, bro. It's so fucking annoying. Every time, every single time. And it's always right before I'm about to enter into a trade or something. Holy, alright, I'm gonna wait on this 3 minutes to see if I enter, if we inverse this gap, so I enter. And then I'm gonna go bring my computer up and go take a shit, bro. Holy. Holy. See, bro, what I say, bro? I told you we're just gonna run through this gap. But I'm still not gonna take it, because we gotta be disciplined, yo. Even if we do run through this gap and take out every fucking draw and liquidity to the upside, gotta be disciplined and not enter without confirmations. That's something I struggled with in the past, so, and was a reason why I was blowing a lot of these funded accounts, was just me not being disciplined and being patient, because I would enter without even getting confirmations for the trades I was looking for. So don't fucking do that shit. I might just take it on ES, but I want both indexes to be bullish, so I don't even want to take it yet, even if we do. Alright, we can take out that. Because I want NQ to close bullish too before I even take any trade. And you know what, dude, you know what sucks about these accounts, bro, is that, like, you can't close partials on it. At least I don't think you can. We could go heavier on this. 3, maybe. Yeah, we could. Holy shit, bro. I actually have to take a shit. It's getting bad. It's getting fucking bad, yo. Actually, we could put stops here. But, I mean, technically it does get disrespected right there, so I guess we'll just keep it there. Hopefully price can inverse this gap, like, right where we're at. We can stay, like, right where we're at and not take out this draw, because I want to go break even there. And that's the start of that 30-minute gap, which I for sure think we're going to tap into. It's just a matter of, is price going to do it without us? Bro, this is supposed to be the longest 3 minutes of my life, bro. I think I might shit myself. Holy. Are we even gonna inverse the gap? Imagine we don't even imagine we don't even inverse the gap, bro. That would be crazy. We might literally not. We might respect it and not even inverse it. Wow. Are we really not gonna inverse this? That's crazy. We just spent like 4 minutes above this fit right up here, and now we're not gonna inverse in the last 30 seconds. When does news come out? 3:30. So yeah, we have literally like no news. Wow, we didn't even inverse it, bro. Hold on. I gotta go upstairs and take a shit, bro. Alright, y'all, we are back from taking a shit. Market did inverse the gap, but we just tapped into this 30-minute, so I'm kind of... I could have took longs, and it wouldn't be a bad trade to take if you're taking longs. But I'm kind of hoping we get some sort of 5-minute retrace. NES still isn't broken above this zone, which is honestly surprising seeing how bullish NQ is. NQ has moved how much percent up? We've moved up that much. Which one is the ticks on here? Is it 67 ticks? I think that's ticks, right? We've moved up 67 ticks on NQ. NES has literally stayed in the same exact place. I'm still thinking longs, but we are hitting this 30-minute gap. So what I'm kind of expecting is maybe a push down into do some sort of retracement. We would realistically want a equilibrium retrace, so retracing in this 0.5. What's this gap here? Longs wouldn't have been a bad trade to take, but I didn't take it. Like if we would have inversed this 5-minute gap, like right here, like if this big straight candle would have closed like right here, I probably would have taken it because I would have gone break even here. But since we already took out my break even point, I just think it would be best just to wait because now typically whenever we take out my break even point, there's typically a retrace. So I'm just gonna be waiting on that retrace. And also, it's kind of sketchy because ES is horrible right now. We've been chopping on ES for honestly since like market open. Like, I mean, we opened up very bullish, and then we've literally just chopped the whole time. I think NQ is the only reasonable index to actually be looking at here. ES is just chop work. We'll see. We'll see there. We shall see. I think if we do take logs. Oh. I don't know. We'll just have to see where our break even would be. Depends on where we enter. But right now, I'm staying out. Yeah, NQ looks really good, but I don't know why ES looks so bad. Will we get the retrace? I might. I don't know. Price is just moving very slowly today. Yeah, and I know like how ES is dumping right now. You know, there could actually be shorts if holy allergies. If ES can break down and Q could break down as well. I don't know though. I don't really trust any trade right now. Since both indexes are just going in complete opposite directions. Holy. Alright, so we are getting that equilibrium retrace. We basically have got it. Almost. Alright, we got it. So we did just get an equilibrium retrace on in Q. But with how ES is right now, honestly, bro, I think ES might just come down and grab these lows. If we don't break down here on ES and we break on the 1 minute, if we like break above this on NQ, I think I'm gonna long. But I just don't like how ES is right now. But NQ looks good for longs. ES, if we don't break and we stay bullish and bullish market structure, I think longs will be a good trade to take. We just got that equilibrium retrace. Send video. But yeah, if ES breaks to the downside, I don't know if I'd want to take longs on it in Q. Even though it's looking really good, if we can break above it. But I think we might just, yeah, because NQ took out 6 or 7 high, which we're actually forming a bearish SMT. Yeah, no, there could definitely be some shorts here. There's definitely something here, brother. There's something. Bro, I need like tissues, bro. I mean, I might just short, yes. NQ still bullish though. Bro, this is hard. I think I might short a yes here. I think shorting yes would be good. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's see. I need to have a tighter stop loss. Alright, let me chill. Let me chill out. NQ is still bullish technically. Let's chill. Let's chill out. Let's chill out, okay. Till both indexes are correlated, I'm not taking any trades on either index. So, dude, this is the market. Honestly, I think it's best. Honestly, if I don't really like how the market's moving right now. I've noticed that whenever you're getting trades in both directions like this, that it usually it's typically just because the market's fucking choppy as shit, and that's exactly what it is on ES. But it's like then the market starts moving with good volatility, and then we just start moving like shit, and it's like, I don't know, I think I might stay on for like another 10-15 minutes, see if we get any trade setups. So if we could get an equilibrium retrace here on ES and NQ, can, I guess, input a low here and break structure to the downside on the 5 minute, I think I'll go short. But that's a lot to ask for. And right now, the market is not moving well. It's been a very choppy day. Very chop session. So I'll wait till like 9:15 to see if we get any sort of motion in any direction. We are getting a good short setup on ES. If we could get this equilibrium retrace, just NQ's not bearish. So I want to wait till both indexes correlate with each other. Very choppy day. NQ has been choppy. ES has. NQ's kind of just been slow. But let's see. Wait till 9:15. See what happens. See if we can either break to the upside on NQ on the 1 minute and for ES to go bullish again, or break to the downside on NQ. I'm hoping that we can input a low here so that if we do decide if we are going to go lower on ES in NQ, that we can wait for a break of structure off of this low that we input instead of waiting for this low. So we wait for this low, then it's basically like there's no point in even taking the trade. Because by the time we were to break structure on that low, we would already taken out all the draws. Most likely on ES. So we will wait and see what happens. I'm hoping we just input a low here. Maybe we take out the S&T. I don't think it matters that much. Okay, so we're dumping right now on NQ. Or we were dumping for a second. Dude, we almost got a retracement too. I'm really thinking shorts here. But I just don't trust the markets. In NQ, there's no draws for NQ to even look for. Was? I want us to get an equilibrium tracement on ES. We need to come up and get an equilibrium retracement. Bro, you know what's just so annoying, bro? Every fucking day, I wake up to my brother's dog's girlfriend's dogs just fucking barking every fucking time. Like, I don't know why, but every time you walk upstairs, or you just fucking, well, you could like open a door, and they'll just start fucking barking their mouths off, bro. It's dead ass so annoying. Really, right when you wake up, it's like with the worst alarm clock ever. And they're staying over here because their kitchen burned down and they have to stay somewhere. So there's fucking 6 dogs at my house, and it's fucking AIDS. It's literally AIDS. It's actually AIDS, and I'm also allergic to fucking dogs. Hence why I'm sniffing and fucking sneezing so much. Also, just because it's morning time. Usually in the mornings, I fucking have to. Alright, so yes, got that equilibrium retracement. If we could break below this low, NQ break structure. So it's we're waiting for. We're gonna have to wait for NQ to break structure before we even do anything. And if we can do that, and then ES breaks below this 1 minute low, I think I'm gonna short it. But we're kind of just waiting on ES here. So we'll kind of just have to wait and see. But ES looks good for shorts. If we could break below this low on 1 minute. NQ needs to break on the 5 minute to the downside, so right here. So they're pretty closely correlated. We just need to break below this. Oh my gosh, dude. First video, the market's moving pretty freaking choppy. Yesterday would have been better. I forgot to record yesterday. I just completely forgot because I didn't even have the channel even created yet. Yeah, and also, bro, if there's anyone actually seeing this video, I doubt it. I doubt there's gonna be more than like 10 views on this fucking video because it's my first YouTube video and the editing's probably gonna be shit. And I have no face cam, so I know this video is not gonna be the best that it could be and that I could do. But I gotta figure out the best ways to edit, to get music on here as well. Just gotta figure out a bunch of stuff with it and test some stuff. But if you are seeing this, go check out WTD on TikTok, or I guess the at is Life is Game. Life is Game like 426, something like that. Check out my TikTok videos on there. I just started posting again. I had to take a little mental break off of posting off of there because I was literally trading horribly, and I had to lock in. And I took a month break from trading. I was doing like forward testing, and came back locked in. Right now, honestly, I don't really want to take any trades. I'm looking at it right now. It's just whenever markets like this, and you're literally getting trade setups in both directions. Like on NQ, we're kind of getting a long setup, so we're getting versus gap. On ES, we're getting a short setup. It's like, market obviously doesn't have any clear direction on where it wants to go, so I'm honestly just gonna hop off. No trades today for the first video of it. There could be good longs potential here, but I'm not gonna wait for that. Or maybe I could wait, but I just don't know. I don't like where the market is right now. I don't know. I'm looking at it right now. It kind of looks good, bro. I kind of want to take longs. We got the equilibrium retracement between versus 5-minute gap. Will be bullish, and we'll also be bullish on ES. Oh, I was about to just hop off there, but all right. If we don't inverse this gap, I'm hopping off. If we don't inverse this gap, it's done. If we inverse this gap, I think I might go long. But if we don't, I'm hopping off because it's been a choppy ass day. And I'm not trading that. Alright, let's see. Let's see, brother. Do we inverse it? 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Are we gonna inverse it? I think we are about to. We did, okay. Alright, hold on. Bro, do I want to take this? Alright. We're gonna take it. We're taking longs. Very low risk, only like risking 300. Because the market is very choppy right now. We're gonna go break even here at this 5-minute high. Stops right here. So risk to reward of 2.19. Alright, let's see. We shall see. I think both indexes are bullish right now. Yeah, we are actually. Alright, so both indexes are bullish. Very, very low risk because the trade itself isn't bad, just the market conditions aren't the best. So, just only risking like 300 on this. The trade itself isn't bad. 5-minute equilibrium retrace, 5-minute inverse gap to the upside on both indexes. Both indexes are correlated now. Break even here if we reach that point. So we shall see. Just very low risk because market's been moving very choppy and slowly, so we'll see. We shall see. But I think this is a good trade. but we don't have any news coming out until 3:30. It's not going so well right now though. And we also have an SMT too. From all the lows we've taken out on NQ. So we shall see. We shall see. Bro, I do clipping, right? And if y'all know who Connor Cena is, he reached out to me on one of my clipping accounts to clip for him, bro. And he and I I clipped from that same night, and all the videos did horrible. But he was like, "Give me your Discord. I'll put it." He told me to give me his Discord because he's gonna put me in some Discord server, bro. And he still doesn't fucking put me in it, and he left me on scene. So I don't fucking know. Unless there's like a notification I'm missing. I don't know. Cause I'm looking at my Discord right now. And I don't see shit. I don't know. Holy. While I'm waiting on this, I'm gonna post some clips. Hmm. Mm. Oh, trade is not looking good. We were very close to our stop. Mm. Very, very close. Very choppy day. But I still think this trade was completely fine. Even if we do lose, I'm completely fine with it. That's why I de-risked on this. Did very low risk because I knew these markets were choppy as shit. But I think this is a completely reasonable trade. Alright, there's that. We need some reversals. We need to see like a reversal here. Or something to the upside. Something to the upside. It's a better view. We need to see something. Ugh. We need to like come up and inverse this gap. Which obviously it's not. We respect it. Very close, very close. Oh. Oh my gosh, we're actually so close. Probably about to get stopped out here in the next couple seconds. Yep. Yeah. See how much we got doxed. 350. Not bad.